Tonight, on Unsigned Artist Reveal Worldwide, soul R&B artist Beth returns to our platform. Detroit native Beth, aka Beth Griffith Manley, has created and forged an amazing career as a vocal powerhouse in the world of R&B. The creative has toured around the world with multi-Grammy Award winners Anita Baker and Kim as supporting background vocalist, launching out as a solo artist from the molding of these icons took a leap of faith, but landed her a spot on season 16 of NBC's The Voice, where Manley garnered tutelage from world-renowned coaches such as Kelly Clarkson and John Legend. Join our conversation as we premiere her latest release and discuss the artistry of indie superstar Beth. Well, hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Unsigned Artist Reveal Worldwide. I am your, the creator and host. I'm, that person that you don't want to miss on tonight. We've got some very, very interesting, intricate things that are about to transpire here on tonight. I have a special guest. You've seen her around the world, all over. And tonight she's here just for a little while. Unlike the 1 hour show, we're going to just have like a half-hour show because right now she is on location. And she's doing the thing that she does best, and that is sing. I'm Beth here on tonight, you guys. Listen, put an Unsigned Artist Reveal hand clap and the warm welcomes together, and let's present our special guest on tonight, Beth.
Hey, Sabrina.
Beth is in the house.
Thank you for having me on your show again. Thank you so much.
There's your cheers. I don't have a little thing that Sapphire Jazz has. She gives the hand claps and everything, but I am so excited to have you back.
Excited to be here. Thank you so much.
Back on the show. There's so much to you. It's in layers, and we don't even have the time to even unpack everything for those who may not know you. And if they don't know you, I don't know how they couldn't, because you are everywhere. Every time I pick up my phone, I'm seeing something about Beth, her single, her music, what you've done, what you're doing. And so I don't know how people couldn't know you, but tonight, in case they did not know, Beth is an amazing vocalist in her own right. You know what? One of my questions, though, is, and I thought about this when I was actually bringing you back on. I don't know if I asked you this question the last time you were here. Do you feel some kind of way when, you're connected to iconic people that you've traveled with, and or, outside of you paving your own way, does that ever kind of make you feel some kind of way, when you're connected and coupled?
No, because the amazing people that I've been able to work with, I've been able to learn and study from. And I've been mentored by, and I've been able to be in the room with these people, and energy transfers.
Yes.
So greatness, I believe the greatness that they have is sprinkling on me. I've been able to, I was listening to your intro. I've been able to work with the amazing 8-time Grammy Award winner, Anita Baker, travel with her. I was able to watch her for many years on the stage, take command of the audience. And I was watching her before I even wanted to be a solo artist. I was really happy being background for her. And her, I thought I was gonna work with Anita Baker for the rest of my life.
Did you?
Oh my God. I told her, I said, oh my God, I'm like, I have the best job ever. Good. Let's just ride off into the sunset. You got a background singer for life. I'm here.
Really?
Yeah, wow. She was the one that told me before I was even ready.
Yeah.
Before I knew what I was going to do, she told me, she says, you're going to be a solo artist. You're not going to work with me forever. And,
Wow.
My social media handles our Beth Always Sings, my
Right.
website.
Right.
And that name came from Anita Baker. She gave me that name many moons ago. And so, I think about her telling me that, but then me being placed in a position to watch her and to study and to get some of her essence, because her essence is her own.
It
But when you're
is.
around people, a little bit of it gets on you. And I was able
Wow.
to watch her and study her. I've been working with Grammy nominated artist Kim, and
Yes.
I've been able to learn from a male. So I've been able to compare the two, a great woman, a great male artist, and compare the two, and
Right.
to see them. And just recently this year, I started touring with the Mighty Mighty OJs.
I saw
So now,
that.
so now that's a group
Yep.
and men, and that's a whole nother dynamic. And
Wow.
these men have been out before Anita Baker and Kim.
And Kim, right.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So the
Yeah.
the the knowledge and the oh God, just the experience that I've been able to have in my
Yeah.
life is
Yeah.
priceless. So I take all
Wow.
of that on the stage with me. And
Wow.
I'm not ashamed to be associated with them at all, in the least.
Wow. So then that being said, then reflecting on that, can you remember though that pivotal moment when you said, "You know what? I know I want to do this professionally." No, I'm not playing around anymore.
Yeah.
No, this is it.
Um, I started feeling that when I started working with Kim.
Did
I
you?
started getting that little itch, and watching him. And I think what really triggered it for me
Right.
was the come up of Kim, where he was when I started with him versus the story that I had heard of where he started prior to me coming in,
Got it.
right?
Got it.
So the
Mhm.
story of him starting out to where he was when I came along
Mhm.
to now where he is now, I
Got it.
think that's one of the biggest motivators for me because I saw him as a Detroiter,
Right.
an independent artist starting out. He signed to
True.
Motown now, but he started off selling CDs out of his
Out of his Mhm.
you see what I'm saying?
I
So,
do.
and the days of selling CDs out of your trunk is a little different because everything is digital now, right?
Right.
But seeing his growth, and I know he's a prayerful spiritual man, and seeing him manifest the things and the dreams that he wanted.
Right.
And then here's the real side. When you're a background singer, it's a great thing. But when that lead artist decides to take a break and go on vacation, they got their money from the shows.
Exactly.
The little money I made them ran out. So I said, now wait. What are we gonna do about this? So
Wow.
even though me transitioning into doing solo work, I'm nowhere near making the money or getting the bookings that he's getting. But if I
Right.
continue to be consistent and steadfast and not quit, I
Mm.
can get there. So
Right.
I've decided to make the decision to set myself up to go into greatness as
Yeah.
opposed to stay in the back and watch it, know it's possible and not do anything. I
Yes.
still do background for him. I
Yes.
still do background for
Yes.
the
Y
I'm still a background singer. But
yes.
added to my list of skills is now I'm a lead singer, record label owner, and solo artist. So now I'm
Oh.
multifaceted in the things that I do so
Yeah.
that when he's off, I can be on. You know what I'm saying?
Now now see, that's strategic. I mean, and that's a thinker because
But
like you
life
said
is strategic, Sabrina. You gotta think this whole thing. You can't turn it off. You know what I'm saying?
no, no, you cannot. You absolutely cannot. And so you did. And your debut CD,
Hmm.
I still love that CD. I
Thank
mean,
you. And I do too. It's
still.
my first baby.
I
It's
know.
it's my first baby. And I'm always going to be grateful and thankful for that first album. It
Mhm.
not only taught me or got me ready for the second album, but that got the anxiety, releasing some of the anxiety that I have about
Yes.
out on my own, and that also landed me to be scouted on The Voice. So that album did
Oh,
its job. It did.
wow. Now see, I didn't know that facet. That's how I wondered. I was like, "How did she get on The Voice?" that release, that CD?
Yeah, you know what happens with the voice, now that I've been off the show 3, 4 years, I can tell it. So what happens is, without telling everything, there
Yeah,
is
of
a
course.
cattle call that they do.
Yeah,
And then there are also casting. It's a reality show. If you really look at it, it is a
true,
reality talent show.
true.
So there are casting people that go look for artists, and there are
Mhm.
several professional artists that are on that show.
Wow.
I'm a member of SAG-AFTRA,
Yes.
so they know that. They know they were hiring, and I'm saying hiring a
Hiring,
professional
yes.
on that show.
Yep. Wow. Wow. Well, I enjoyed you. I mean, the whole of it, it just kept you like, okay, now what's next? Now who's going to win? Now how's that going to turn out, you know? But and then now seeing you travel the world, like you said, you're backgrounding for some major Najee, you
Yes.
did some
Oh, I
things with
forgot I
Najee.
didn't even mention
I
Najee.
know, right? Uh-oh. Oops.
And I don't work with him as much.
Right.
Najee has several amazing vocalists that he uses and
Yes.
works with. So he calls me
Yeah.
when our schedules, when the stars align, we get
Yeah.
together.
Right, right. So now you've got several projects under your belt and you've got a brand new project.
I do.
You were telling me some amazing, exciting stuff back of house. Now, I want you to use that same enthusiasm and excitement now. So tell them what you told me about your newest project.
So my new album is called Get to Know Me. It
Yes.
came out September 30th. We did a couple weeks of pre-order campaign for people to pre-order this album. We wanted you to be able to experience this amazing project that is true R&B. We
Wow.
wanted you to be able to experience that on its release date, which was September 30th. So the album's actually been out 3 days. We
Yes.
did this amazing campaign asking people to pre-order. It was called 12 Days of Beth. Everybody heeded the call. They came on, they pre-ordered, and September 30th, I woke up to a #1 album charting on Amazon in the US for the R&B soul chart. It was #1. #1, the first song, the top song. And
That's
I looked on iTunes and it was #6 on iTunes because they both register different.
sure. Of
The
course. Of
charts
course.
adjust and they go up and down all day. You'll be 3, you'll be 7, you'll be
Sure.
2, you'll be 9, and they go
Right.
all day. But I will tell
Right.
you this: on the day my album released, your girl was #1, and you cannot take that away from me. I'm so excited. That has been something that I didn't even dream about. That I had people telling me, "Oh, you're gonna be #1. You're gonna wake up tomorrow, it's gonna be #1." And I was like, "Well, if I be in the top 10, I'd just be so grateful." I
You're
don't
kidding.
listen. I had no Sabrina. I just didn't even expect it, and it was #1, and I was so excited. I was so happy. So
Wow.
that album is amazing. It's 12 songs, 12 songs of R&B, 12 songs that I co-wrote, 12 songs that I sang with my whole heart,
Oh my
12
God.
songs that I love. I have 12 new babies,
12 of them.
12 children. Who does births 12 kids at one time? I
You,
did. And I'm
you.
so proud of myself. I don't have no stretch marks. I'm so happy.
I'm
But
so excited.
listen, this is an amazing time. This is an amazing weekend. This is an amazing
Yes.
time for me because I get to talk about and celebrate. Even if I'm in the mirror talking to myself, I'm encouraging myself every
Right.
day to
Right.
continue to push and continue to work because I'm an independent artist and
Right.
an amazing team. My team happens to be here with me tonight. I'm working, but I'm appreciative of the work that everybody put in to make this project great. I am appreciative of the time we all spent. I'm appreciative of the meetings that we had. I'm appreciative of the fans that pre-ordered. You guys pre-ordered and you guys pushed your girl to the top. We're still
Amazing.
charting. We're still in the top 10. Like it's great. Like it's crazy. And I'm on the charts with the Isley Brothers. I'm on the charts with Breezy.
Yep.
I'm on the charts with my voice coach, John Legend. I'm on the
Oh,
coach with on the I
on the
was on with
chart.
John Legend, yes. So it was just like, okay, I like I'm so thankful. And now, because people ask me a lot of times, what does it feel like? I don't know. I don't have the words.
Really?
I don't have the words. I
Wow.
don't. Only thing I can say is thank you. Thank,
Wow. Amazing.
yeah,
Amazing.
thank
The
you.
first, like, so it's like on the labor, or you were in labor, on the table, giving birth, and you got all these babies. You got 12 babies. But the
Yeah,
first one that you gave life to is the
yeah,
one that we're going to premiere tonight.
yeah.
Talk about the inspiration of Let Me Be. I love that song.
Thank you.
Okay?
You know, that song was produced by Kenny Flave. Kenny Flave and I have known each other for probably over 20 years. He
Right.
comes from the Queen Latifah flavor unit.
Oh,
Had been talking about, he was working with Mary J. Blige, just all kind of
wow.
people. And I had been wanting to work with Kenny for the longest time, but it just didn't happen. And we have been talking for probably the past year. And I said, Kenny, I want you on this album. And he said, okay, we'll figure out something. And he came and brought that track to my producer that's overseeing the event, or the album, Marcus Divine. And he brought the song to us. We heard it, we fell in love with it.
Love it.
And it's just, that was what you call an instant gratification song. So
Ah,
you pre-ordered on iTunes,
yeah.
then you would get that song instantly, and that would be something to just tie you over
Sure.
until you get the full album.
Which
So
is
it
out
was,
now.
yeah, so it is, so all 12 of them are out now. So anybody
Um,
who doesn't have this album, you need to go get it. You need to download it. You're going to get this true R&B, and you will thank me later. And I got a surprise for you, Sabrina.
I love surprises.
Listen, none of this that I'm doing now would be possible if I did not team up with this amazing producer that is sitting right next to me right now.
Is he there?
He is here.
Oh,
So Sabrina, let me introduce to you Mr. Marcus Divine.
How you doing, Sabrina?
Marcus.
How you doing?
Marcus, darling. Hi.
I've been hearing that my whole life.
Right.
How are you?
Incredible. Here celebrating my birthday dinner. Just enjoying life right now.
You are an amazing creative. Listen, let me tell you, I just told Beth all the way to work, I'm listening to her CD,
Wow.
right? Absolutely. It is such a walk down memory lane kind of thing. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, because I was trying to let him have a camera.
Yeah, I mean, it is so refreshing to hear R&B return to the stage. I mean, music that you can say, "Oh, I went through that. Oh, I remember that. Oh God, did I remember that?"
Yes, yes.
You know, oh, yes, honey, I remember. You know, and that is the kind of music that I have been looking for, and then now it has been birthed in Beth.
Wow.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank
I'm
you. They're
amazed.
saying they've been waiting on some good, solid R&B music, and they hear the album, and you can press play for song number 1, and it plays.
Yes.
That whole album gives you,
Mhm.
yeah,
Gives you life. It
yes.
just gives you life. And that's what I want to do now. I want everybody to hear, to see what we're kind of like excited about. Let Me Be. That's my fave. That's my baby. I'm the godmother of that song, that particular song. I want you guys to enjoy, listen, hang out, don't go away. You're going to enjoy it. Look, hearts, emojis, your dancing emojis, whatever you want to do. We'll come back and we'll look at some of the comments of the song. You guys hang out. We'll be right back.
New album. This song is called Let Me Be. Baby, showing your shoulders. It's time to show you what a real love is. Forget the past, baby, let's move forward. I can give you what you're missing. Push you toward your vision. I just wanna be a team. That's just who I am. Gotta show you what I mean. Won't you come with me? Come on, let's get away. Let me please you. Let's get away for the time. Let me relieve you. And don't you hesitate to say what you wanna do. Let me be. Take a load on the one who gonna show up. You just baby, won't you let me? I wanna be everything you'll ever need. There's nobody that can give it to you like I do, and I can prove that to you. I just wanna pamper you. Yes, I do. It's all about you. Your priority is to be a dream come true. And anytime you need that, I'll do it just for you. Baby, it's all about you. So boy, won't you come with me? Come on and let's get away. Let me please you. Let's get away for the day. Let me relieve you. And don't you hesitate to say what you wanna do. Yeah. I wanna, baby, if you let. Baby, won't you let me? I wanna be everything you'll ever need. If you let me be. Let me be. Oh, let me be your everything. Let me be everything you ever need. Yeah. If you let me be, baby, if you let me be the one to love. Let me be the one to love. Let me be my baby.
Oh, oh my God. You just want to get up and dance, okay?
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
You do. You just want to get up and you want to dance. So that's the new release. That's gone to
Yeah.
radio, right?
Yes.
So have we gotten any stats, any feedback since it's gone to radio yet?
Oh, we're getting great feedback on the song. It's different radio stations all across the world. In UK, US are letting me know that fans are calling in, asking who is it. They have their own little charts and things like that. So we're getting great feedback on the song. That is a fan favorite.
And it hasn't been officially added. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It just released Saturday.
Right.
Friday, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just came out.
Friday, yeah, it just came out Friday. So and it's Monday. So the response has been crazy since then.
Mhm.
You know, to debut at #1, you know.
Mhm.
Of course. Yeah. Who does that? Oh, Beth.
That's what I said.
Right there. I'm so proud of you guys. And so I want you, Marcus, tell me, Marcus, tell me. So who are like some of your musical influences, Marcus?
Well, definitely people like Quincy Jones, of course. Teddy Riley is the person. Him and Devontae Swing from Jodeci
Of
are the
course.
reason I wanted to produce in the first place. I always say my style is a mixture of them two. But as
Really?
time went on, I added a little Rodney Jerkins, a little Timbaland. You know,
I can hear that.
on the production side, those are the people that influenced me. So.
Wow. Wow. So unfortunately, I am not going to be able to play my second video, which is Ooh. I
Oh,
had
right.
that queued up because she's got to get back out and continue what she's doing on tonight.
Mhm.
I and my question to
Mhm.
you though, Beth, is when are you like putting together a tour for this
Well, yeah,
particular?
we're working on that now, because the album just came out and we're just trying to get feedback from people
Sure.
to fill out the audience and see where our tour should go. We are actually working on that right now. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to see people and perform this music for them live. But we just talk. If you want to play ooh, you can do that.
Okay. Well, I'll do it like on the way out.
Okay,
You
okay,
know,
okay, okay,
you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because
Okay,
that's
yeah,
one of
we're
my
working
favorite.
on it. We're excited. The bags are already packed. We're ready.
Are
Well,
they?
It has to. You have to do. There's a lot of that. It's a lot that goes into a tour.
Of
mhm.
course it
There's a
is.
lot, and so
Yeah.
we're working on that now for 2023.
Yeah. Just kind of wanted to know if that was like a
Yes,
part of the vision. Do you know what I'm saying? Dreamers dream big, and I'm one of those. I dream outside of the box. It's like, well, wait a minute. Don't put the cart before the horse. Well, I'm just telling you, that's what's going on up there. You
Yeah,
know.
absolutely.
he's
So,
like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm.
are
Oh,
you?
oh yeah. I reach for the
See,
moon so I can land amongst the stars. You know
I
what I'm saying?
love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And I'm sure your coaches from The Voice are like gonna be just absolute. I'm sure they're already proud of you. Do you,
Mhm.
do you think you'll hear from them? Have you heard from them at all? I know it's
Um.
early on.
No, but even within the past year, John Legend, yes. So yeah. So you just never know what the future holds.
Sure.
Um, so he came to Detroit and his team reached out for me to collab with him for a show, but I was unavailable to do it. So, but he is still connected to his people. He still follows us on social media. So yeah,
Good.
you
Good.
never know what the future holds.
You don't. You don't. So what do you want people to grab and walk away with when they
Mm.
hear all 12 of your babies, Beth?
I want people to walk away with a smile on their face, first of all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want people to walk away feeling like they want to play the album all over again. I
Yes.
want people to walk away feeling like they've got to tell somebody because they've just heard something incredible. I want
Right.
people to feel like they have just found a diamond somewhere and they just can't keep it to themselves. They've got to show everybody. They've got to tell everybody. This
Oh,
song, this whole album is so rich. It feels so warm, and there's so much love in this album. And we
yeah.
want people to feel that, and we want people to spread that. I tell everybody, tell 10 people. I'll
Yes.
tell people on social media, download the album. Just go get it. You'll thank me later. Just do it. So those are all of the things that I want people to feel. Those are all the things that I know people will feel because those are
Right.
all the things that I feel. And
Oh,
everybody who hears the album, they feel it. They're like, oh my God, I love this and I love that. Every song is a story. It's
it
telling
is.
you something. It's taking you on. I want people to close their eyes, put their ear pods in, close their eyes and just listen and feel the music. It feels so good. And I think where our world is right now, the things that we've been through and
Yes.
and we don't know what's ahead, we need to take
Right.
advantage of joy, happiness, good music, love, and peace while we have it. And this album gives you all of that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Before we go, girl, see, I'm trying to keep my makeup nice and clean because I'm about to cry. I mean, look at some of these comments. Teddy Riley is the man.
Yeah.
Um, well, we all know that Michael Upshaw, let's see, what is he saying? Good evening. Song is blazing. Michael
Thank
from
you.
the Philly area. Yeah, so absolutely. Let's see. Wanted to see who else. Beth, your music it's all fire. Colleen
Thank
from
you.
Facebook,
Thank you.
absolutely. And of
Thank you.
course, Ron Ledford.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Ron. Hey, my
Thank you.
friend. So
Thank you.
glad to have him on. Let's see. Somebody that I have not seen right quick. It just says Facebook user, congrats on your number one. And that's what we're talking about. Album
Yes, yes. Thank
debut. I
you so
mean,
much.
debut and
Yeah.
number one.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
In
so
the
amazing.
in the country
In the
on the
country.
R&B soul charts. Yes.
Look, the Aura B.
R&B. Right.
The Aura B. Okay.
R&B. Yes.
I love it. I love it. Marcus, you are a phenomenal
He's a
producer.
Thank you so
genius.
much. Thank you
You
so much.
are, you are, you are. What do you want to leave us, in regards to Beth, having worked with her? Just
Um,
share just a little bit of something about Beth, working with her.
about Beth,
Yeah, yeah.
I was just sharing with my wife earlier today that it feels great to finally work with an artist that when you give them everything that you got, that it
Yes.
pays off. And when I say pays off, I mean that they
Look at
take
her.
it and they take it and they do what they're supposed to do with it,
Yeah.
and they don't take it for granted. They appreciate it. They work hard, what I mean, to get the best results. And
Yeah.
she's definitely, the epitome of working hard. And
Wow. Yes.
so
Yes.
I
Yeah.
couldn't ask for
Hard.
a better artist.
Say that again.
I said I couldn't ask for a better artist to work with.
Applause to you, Beth. Applause to you and Marcus. Well, everybody, this was a half-hour show. I didn't even do any breaks because I didn't want to lose any time with Beth. Mm-mm. So we're going to close out the show tonight. And I know they're saying, wait a minute, close out? It's just half hour. Yeah, she is actually on a gig, you guys. For those of you who are just tuning in, we got to let her get back into her engagement tonight. We are so, so honored and privileged to have had you just for 30 minutes.
Thank you for having me. And I'll be back, Sabrina.
You better.
Yes.
Because I'll send somebody looking for Ron. Where is she? I'll call you.
Yes. Yes.
I'll call you. Yeah. But in any event, really enjoy yourself tonight. We're gonna close out with Ooh.
Yeah.
And so you guys listen, remember what you make happen for others, God will also make it happen for you. You guys, peace and love. I love y'all. Have a great, great, great night and enjoy Ooh by our girl Beth.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Love you guys.
Seven, 365. You stay on my mind all the time, and I'm always wondering what if or what we could be. I smile at all the possibilities. Sorry I read so long. I had so much fear because I've been hurt before. Now that I've let down my guard, I wanna be here, 'cause you make me say ooh, ooh, and I can't speak. You got me saying ooh, ooh, and I'm so weak. You got me saying ooh, ooh, ooh. For nothing, I'm satisfied with the way that you love me, how you provide everything that I need. I can't take it. I'm so mad about all the time I've wasted. Sorry I ran so long. Because I've been hurt before. Now that I've let down my guard, I wanna be here. 'Cause you make me say ooh, 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 and I'm so say, oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you make me say, ooh. You make me say, ooh. You make me say, ooh.